Alright, welcome everybody. Today's a bit of a different YouTube video for us. We've got a couple of mates of mine from Melbourne. So we've got Chad here and Jamie. Boys, welcome. What's brought you to the UK, guys?
Just holiday. So how they do it on the other side of the world.
And how are you finding it, mate? How are we doing it?
Yeah, good. During the day.
During the day? Yeah, you liking the... we surprised when he's got you guys, the weather. I mean, growing up in Oz is a bit different.
It's a bit different, it's a bit darker.
Sure.
A bit darker.
Sure, so today, just so you know, these guys are both roof tilers. I actually worked for Chad when I was a teenager, I think. I think your mate Brendan bloody ripped me off and you had to fix me up, mate.
He did that, yeah.
Apparently my hands were too soft back then. Anyway, so today we're off to the footy, so to AFL Europe event. AFL is a big game in Australia. It's probably in the South Australia, Victoria, Western Australia, it's our #1 game. That be agreed, guys?
Oh, very much.
Yeah. So we've got the AFL Europe event on today, so that's why you've seen a couple of roof tilers in suits. And how often do you guys wear suits, guys?
Yeah, weddings and funerals. And AFL days, yeah.
And AFL days, great. So let's crack right into it. So, roof tiling in Australia. You guys served apprenticeships?
Yes, we both did.
Yep. Whereabouts, guys?
So you do. It's a 3-year apprenticeship, unlike other trades, and you do 12 weeks of schooling at Holmes Glen TAFE in Chadstone.
Nice, I went to the same TAFE actually.
Yeah. And so it's mainly all learning on the tools.
Okay, so you go to work and then you take like time off, or did you do a block 12-week course, or you did like
2-week blocks, was it?
2-week blocks every now and again, but you can finish the schooling in 6 weeks.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, and now from there, your apprenticeship, so roof tiling. So you guys are from Melbourne, but you also spent a bit of time up in Queensland. You guys working in Bundaberg, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you? What took you to Bundaberg, and what sort of place is that like? Queensland compared to Melbourne, being on the roofs, doing all that was obviously, Melbourne gets a winter.
Yes.
Queensland's quite hot. How did you guys cope with it?
Alright, sometimes Queensland in summer's probably too hot, but in winter it's like spring in Melbourne. It's terrific. You got and not so much rain. Like in Melbourne, you get a lot of rain, days off, kind of thing. But in Queensland, you get work all the time.
Very good, very good. So you guys had your own apprentices as well.
Yes.
So are people still doing apprenticeships? Is that common, or are they?
It's very common, and if you do come over, you'll be well sought after because apprentices are hard to come by in roof tiling.
Okay, so you currently live in southeast Melbourne.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the going rate for a qualified roof tiler now?
So it depends. Contracting, you get maybe $30 to $40 an hour contracting.
Okay. And that's a subcontract.
Subcontract.
You have your own car, you have your own tools.
Yeah.
You're self-employed.
Yeah.
Looking around that. Okay.
And the apprentices for a third year, I think they're taking home after tax and super about $650 a minute, so which isn't too bad. I don't know. Yeah, so second year was $600. I'm not sure. First year's about $450.
Okay,
that's
so
a take home in your hand.
All right. So let's just let's get a bit personal and all that, guys. So what's a week rent southeast Melbourne? Do you guys pay monthly if you're renting, or is it weekly, or when you guys might have your own houses now? If you can tell our viewers, I guess, what the average rental is.
About $350 a week.
About $350.
Yeah, and that's for a small place. Like we've got families and stuff, so that's big.
And a small place. What would you consider a small place? You have backyard, somewhere to park your car.
Garage.
A small place would be bigger than a place.
And a big place here,
yeah.
Like that's backyard, double car garage, 3 bedrooms, 2 dunnies.
Yeah, 2 dunnies, like how he says that. Fantastic. Okay, so do you guys do price work as well? Do you guys have a certain amount of roof tiles? Can you do price work?
You can do. More in restoration, you can do price work, but if you're doing new roofs, putting new tiles on, you have to work for a distributor, so you can't really do price work for new roofs.
So you're looking at around $30 to $40 an hour as a subby. What about if you're working directly for a company? Do you guys know a rough price if you?
It's on a meterage that you go on a meterage then.
Okay.
And it's all different.
Depending on what the company you get into.
Yeah. And just lastly about the roof tiling side, how much demand is there around the area of southeast Melbourne? You know, is it no work at all, or is there plenty of work? You know, for who you're working for is always looking for more roof tiles?
Yeah, plenty of work. Lots of companies that are always looking for good people.
Good workers, you must be a good worker, reliable, honest, neat, and you'll always get work.
Okay. And health and safety, what is it, you know, is it very much health and safety? Obviously you've got to have your white card, etc.
Yeah.
But, you know, do people come on sites, check it out, your scaffolding and everything like that?
Scaffolding, just lots of it's extremely, from what I've noticed over here with, no sort of scaffolding on roofs and things like that. Like we call it rail. It just goes all the way around the house.
Sure.
And you have people that drive around.
Is it
like
single story?
safe. Single story as well.
So single story has to be railed.
Has to be railed as well.
Anything over 2.5 metres. Yeah.
Oh wow. So okay. So all dwellings have to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. So guys, let's just finish it off. A lot of our people want to head to Oz. You guys are very well travelled in Australia, etc. What would be the one of the places you would recommend people to visit in the whole of Australia?
Brisbane. I was in Brisbane when I lived there. Yeah.
I reckon Sydney is fantastic. So much to do in Sydney. Yeah.
There you go, guys. Well, thanks everyone for viewing. This is a couple of
and of course Melbourne.
Mates.
Yeah.
Of course Melbourne. Yeah, of course Melbourne. So yeah, just a couple of mates from Melbourne popping down in the UK for a bit. So I thought we'd make the most of their time. So Chad, thank you very much, mate. Let's go for a few years. Jamie, always a pleasure, mate.
Thank you.
Catch you next time, guys. Thank you.